What's up guys, Mathematics Bal sitting down for an actual Beyblade video, the first time in a hot minute. So, we have a draft battle. It's been a long time, I'm really excited to do this. So, draft battle versus the one and only, Jerrie 11. The Beys were Thermal Lacerta, Cyber Pegasus, Rock Aries, Rock Gasher, Storm Capricorn, Fury Capricorn, Dark Wolf, Flame Sagittario, Storm Aquario, Lightning L-Drago, Galaxy Pegasus. So, it was... Only things of note, it was an older Galaxy Pegasus. So, my bays are Storm Wolf. I'm back behind the light, sorry. Storm Wolf 100. FS, not what. Thermal Capricorn 100S. Flame Aquario. Wing 105 Wide Ball. Stock Rock Aries. And then Storm Pegasus C145 Quake. Jerrie has Rock Capricorn. 100 R2F. Galaxy Sagittario. Downforce 145 Whole Flat. Dark Capricorn. Wing Attack 130 HFS. Lightning L-Drago stock, though I did swap HFs. I think that one's slightly better. And that HF came from the Cyber Pegasus here, because I stuck it on there because its flat is messed up. Fear Pegasus DF 145 HF. So, Storm Wolf versus Rock Capricorn, Thermal Capricorn versus Galaxy Sagittario, Flame Aquario versus Dark Gasher, stock battle, Aries versus L-Drago, and Storm Pegasus versus Fury Pegasus. So, here we go. I don't remember how we did these, but I'm just do best 2 out of 3. We did not discuss rules at all. I'm gonna do that again. I have no idea if that was a good launch or not. Maybe it was, maybe it's perfectly fine. I'll do it again. Make sure that tip is wiped off. Definitely doing that again. That was terrible. I'm gonna let this one go. That little chip. So, the H145 on Capricorn came apart in my hand as I took it apart. We got another black H105 or black 100. So, close. The well, come on, computer, turn on. There we go. So, the sheet I had, where? Oh, there it is. The sheet I had with Beys did say Galaxy Pegasus Old. It was all of my Beys. I'm gonna do that again. I'm gonna give Jerrie extra benefit of the doubt. That was strong hits that knocked me into the wall. Oh! Dang, this is bad luck. I'm gonna barely hold on. Okay. I said best 2 out of 3. I'm gonna do this one more time now, just for fun. There we go. I changed the rules. It's best 3 out of 5 for this one. For this battle, at least. Okay, now. I don't think Jerrie's going to be able to come through here. Oh, almost. I'm trying to be just extra charitable. Oh. Oh! Oh! Never mind, we got a match. Whoa. Oh, and Jerrie gets the KO. So Rock Capricorn is going to pull it out. Jerrie takes it 1-0. Now we got Thermal Capricorn and Galaxy Sagittario. I'll let that go. Whoa. I hope I don't get destabilized. That is a fear here. Okay, I didn't win the first match. So reasons for going to best 3 out of 5 here after that Capricorn battle that I won the first 2. I'm not sure. I tried to be, you know, with hearts and stuff. Oh wow, that's the spike tip. Oh, you know the spike tip never was on that well. Was it? No. No breaks or anything. Cool. Okay, 2-1. I'm not sure if he realized the R2F quality was as low. It did say. The list did say old on it though. And I'm going to take this one. I had a feeling I'd be able to win that one. So it is 1-1. Now we got Flame Aquario and Dark Cancer. HFS is in S mode. I figure I have the advantage in 2 and 3. He has the advantage in 1 and 4. So it might just come down to Fury, Fury Pegasus, and Storm Pegasus. Everyone should be predicting who they think is going to win. But at the same time, people probably aren't going to do that. They're just going to be like, oh yeah, you either watch the video and then predict after they see the results. Okay, I won that one. I did see that video Swift made on that stadium. I think I'm going to try to get my hands on one. The stadium's seen better days. You can, it's pretty easy to tell, even from this angle. So, the over-under for how many people ask to do a draft battle is set at 3.5. So, I think I'm going to be a bit bold and take the over. I don't know how many people are going to watch this, but we'll see. But I'm going to set it. I'm going to take the over on that 3.5 mark. Back in the day, there's only 3 people who knew what they were doing: Jerrie, Ethan, and me. Everybody else did not have a clue. That could make for some good matchups there between them. And Flame Aquario, that's 3 wins, right? So, I don't see Jerrie winning that anyway. Oh, I need a left launcher. There's one. This must have been the last one used because it's out. Okay, here we go. Ooh, it's a clean KO. Jerrie saw this as a free win, which is pretty fair, because even without a flower pattern, L-Drago is just really good. More importantly, it's left rotation, and there's no zombie tips, no life after death tips. There's no WDs, no Ds, no nothing. It was a really ugly randomization. Like, this is in the purest sense what a draft battle is. 11 random bays, or 10. there is some strategy if you go with 10, right? Because you can force people into a bad part if there's like Storm Capricorn with M145 and Q, or something else that is a bad part. Like there's some strategy there, forcing people into that. But there's also, I'm just let this go. I don't think it needs to slide a flower pattern. But there's also, I've always done an extra bay in these, so there's a bit of a mulligan in a sense. Nobody's set with something really bad, and there's already so much strategy in these anyway, because there's strategy in drafting, picking your parts, making sure you get what you want, making sure you get what's good. What is your opponent going to get? Do you want to snipe them? Are there, you guys going to be going different ways? Making your bays, so what are the best bays you can make? And then ordering the bays. You're both, there's randomness in a way, but in the end, you're both choosing the order of your bays. And some of that is a, match of what do I think my opponent is going to do. This is coming down to the final one. Okay. I'm going to launch Jerrie in first. Because I think Quake's stamina sucks. I also gave him the massive benefit of it out in that first battle. Yeah, I launched myself in first too, Jerry, but you're going to have to beat me going in. You're going to have to beat me with me going in second, because I don't last the stamina match at all. Oh, and a tip fell off. No, there's no breakages here. Just me not having the tips tightened. Okay. I placed my bets on Quake. Like, I full-on placed my bets on Quake. And I want myself first and let's go into the center. My whole strategy is I'm going to need an attack bay no matter what. I don't want whole flat. I want Quake. I'll play my cards. I'll place all my money on the line with Quake. Yes! Let's go! I pushed in all the chips, put all my money down, and bet everything. I put it all on the line. Because I thought I can win this with Quake if I get a whole flat matchup. Because if I get a whole flat matchup, I'm going to be faster, and I can win. Even if I play it like that, and I launch myself in first with less stamina, and my speed kind of just tailing off completely. So, let's go. Quake for the win! Hopefully everybody sees the advantages of Quake here. Really. Never competitively, but in a draft battle. That's the best thing about draft battles. And why I highly recommend them is because it really tests combo making and strategy in the deepest of ways. Because a lot of the parts, a lot of these bays are bays that have nothing. I mean, really. L-Drago's meta in like limited, right? And 100, 105, they're a bit taller, but generally like there's a thing with low tracks. Even if there's no 85. Well, I guess if you get L-Drago, there's 85. But generally speaking, low track is a low track, even if it's not the lowest track. There's still low tracks, right? So that's meta in the sense, right? They're a bit taller, but like in a thing like this, I'm perfectly fine, right? Close enough. Flame, and that's like it, right? R squared F, but this is an older R squared F even. So it's kind of just you got to know your parts well, know what they do, know what's the best. You got to really dig deep. That's what makes these fun. I highly recommend them to anybody. If you've got a friend who does Beyblade, or if you both do Beyblades, yeah, it's pretty easy. All you have to do is get your bays out. If you're together, it's really easy. If you're not together, you just send a picture to the other person, and then you just go and choose. We do it snakes. We've always done snake style, where one person picks first, and then you get two picks, going back and forth. You can argue there's an advantage to the first pick because you get the first part. And you're technically always ahead of them after the end. Well, yeah, you're technically always you're technically always ahead of them after every round, because 1, 2, and then 2, 2, 2, 2. But you get the first pick. On the other hand, you could say the second pick is better because you forego whatever the first part is, but then you get 2 things, which is really nice. The biggest, most important thing, though, if you ever do one of these, is when one person has all of a certain part. For example, if I pick all the 5 of my fusion wheels, you do not need to pick fusion wheels anymore because your opponent cannot pick. Well, if your opponent already has a fusion wheel, they can't be taken off the board. So never, ever, ever do that. Too many people did that. Or they pick clear wheels early, and I'm sorry, but a clear wheel is not worth picking earlier than a tip, a track, or a track, or a fusion wheel, unless it's something very, very, very similar, like downforce 145 and 145, where there's just no difference. Then okay, sure. I didn't think Jerrie would take Quake, so I let Quake sit on the board and started picking any rings early, and I was right. Jerrie won a full flat. So anyway, that's the gist of it. But yeah, they're really fun. So shout out to Jerrie. And yeah, I'm not sure what else I'll be doing, but this was a lot of fun. So hope you guys enjoyed. Remember to like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later.